This is Hyundai's first attempt at a bona fide hot hatch, and it arrives in Australia to take on rivals that include the Ford Focus ST, Honda Civic Type R and Volkswagen Golf GTI. But does the i30N have what it takes to beat its well-known rivals at their own game? As we see it, there's only one way to find out. Powered by a 2-litre turbocharged engine, the i30N makes more power and torque than nearly all of its front-wheel drive rivals. It utilises a 6-speed manual gearbox for now and arrives standard with an electronically actuated mechanical differential. Now, to look at, and especially inside the cabin, you might say, okay, there's not a lot of differences, but when you start poking around under the bonnet, you'll notice that 2-litre turbocharged engine certainly has a lot of poke. Now, for the moment, it's only mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. A DSG is expected sometime towards the end of 2019. But we've got to tell you, this is a pretty sharp little transmission, and for those who aren't really good at rev matching, it even includes a rev matching function, so that's a whole lot of fun. Now, the engine itself, plenty of torque right across the rev band. It does tend to run out of puff a little bit early, as is the case with many 4-cylinder turbocharged engines, but Hyundai has installed a little shift light on the dash, and if you pay attention to that while you're honking along in N mode, you'll grab the right gear, no worries, get back on the gas and get that power down. The i30N includes customisable adaptive dampers, stability control and an exhaust which are tunable via the onboard N race computer. The settings give the i30N the kind of flexibility and adjustment usually reserved for high-end European hot hatches, which we think only adds to the Hyundai's impressive value equation. As well as beefing things up under the bonnet, Hyundai has also taken the tools to the chassis of the i30N. Now, we've got continuously variable dampers here, a whole lot of stiffening braces underneath, and rack-mounted power steering to bring the weight down nice and low and quicken up that steering response. And we've got to say, it certainly works. With adaptive launch control included as part of the deal, the i30N is an easy car to get off the line quickly, and is also one of the only hot hatches we can think of whose manufacturer warranty covers use on the racetrack. And while only a back-to-back comparison will truly rank the i30N against its hot hatch rivals, one thing's for sure, we reckon Hyundai has nailed the hot hatch brief. It's fast, focused and wonderfully precise, a true modern hot hatch in every sense of the word.